Hey everyone, Dr. Rodman with Sports Chiropractic. I want to give you guys 5 of my favorite stretches for disc problems in the lower back. A lot of people are stuck at home right now. They might be sitting more, that they can't go into their office, but they still have to work. And they're sitting in a chair at home. It might not be meant for that. So I want to show you my 5 favorite lower back stretches. And the first one, you're going to get into this kneeling quadruped position. And from here, you're just going to rotate and hold that for about 5 seconds. And then we're gonna do the same thing and just switch sides, about 5 seconds. And you should feel that in your lower back, and if you have any problems with that, obviously do not do that, but that's a great one for the rotational muscles of the lower back. And the next one, we're just gonna get into this position. It's called a Mackenzie extension exercise, or some people call it a seal stretch. So we're just gonna kind of hold this. You wanna hold this one for about 2 minutes and really try to extend that lower back. If this bothers you, obviously do not do it, but this is great for any disc problems, tightness in the lower back. The next one, you're gonna stay in this position. This one's called puppy dog. And you're just gonna get into like a child's pose kind of stretch, but you're actually gonna look up. So you're really stretching that thoracic spine, extending that lower back. And this is one that you wanna let those shoulder blades kind of sink in and just relax and get the spine to move and the shoulder blades to collapse inward. And this is another one that you're gonna hold for 2 minutes. This next one is a great one, but it can bother you if you have a little bit of a hip issue, so be careful, but it's called Pigeon. You're gonna cross your leg like this, basically going to lay forward on it while it's crossed like that. It's gonna stretch out the glute muscles, which are usually one of the main reasons for lower back pain, is tightness in the glutes or hips. So this is also a 1-2 minute stretch. As it gets looser, you can kind of fall even a little bit more into it, but just don't force it. And if it bothers your hip or knee, do the other ones, but don't do that one. And the last one is going to be in this kneeling position just for the hip flexors, a little bit of the quads too. And you're just going to get into this position, lunge forward a little bit, stretching the front of the hip flexor, and you can reach up and back and really start to stretch that, and even over a little bit to your side if you want to get the QL muscle involved too. And this is another 1 to 2 minute hold. But those are my 5 favorite back stretches, especially for a disc issue. Obviously, if any of them bother you, discontinue. You can email us at the email address below. We can kind of talk about it, but I hope this helps you. Dr. Rodman, have a great day.